Good morning, or good afternoon. It's time for my first ride out on the new bike. Now Derek were a boy, this one. I don't know why, but it's a girl. I've not named it yet, but I'm going to go for my first ride. Salisbury has got Stonehenge. Rotherham has got Steelhenge. So I'm going to check it out. I'm just coming off the street, and you know what, I don't mind that view. Yeah, so like I said the other day when I first got this bike, the riding position is a lot more comfy. Now, I couldn't comment on the seat. I couldn't tell you if it was comfy like on the arse, because by the time I'd got this bike I'd already ridden for about 2.5 hours and my arse had completely fell asleep. So upon riding it again with a fresh arse, I can tell you it feels good. So yeah, so Steelhenge, and you know, I never even knew that that existed up until I was looking for local landmarks. Let's see if it's any good. So, see your bike. Let's have a walk in. Oh yeah, I smoke, by the way. because smoking's cool. Smoking makes you look really hard. So a nice big bridge with water either side. Some nice brown water. We all like nice brown water, don't we? Yeah, man. I can see it. I can see it. Can you see that? I don't know if I can zoom while I'm doing this. No, I can't zoom out in this mode. But there it is. Let's get a bit closer. Oh yeah. So like with the Stonehenge, it's like, did aliens do it? How did they manage to get all them big stones up there? And with Steelhenge, yeah, it is quite cool, to be fair. It's basically Rotherham's answer. It's quite cool, I can't deny it. It must have took them a while. So now I'll do a bit of drone footage. So that was fun. Where is it? See you later, Steelhenge. that was, it killed half an hour, didn't it? It was alright, that.